It's been a little while, but an old friend is back with us. Let's look at the Huawei watch's new updates. Okay, they're not terribly new at this point, I'm gonna admit. The updates to the Huawei watch were first rumored back in February, they released early in March, it's now the end of April, and I just got it in here a couple of days ago. Haven't even had a chance to really take a look at it. It didn't even have the update on it when I got it back. But I've spent the morning getting it updated. It's lost over 20% of its battery life already in doing so. And let's take a look at the real key features of this update. Now, one, they do mention it's supposed to have better battery life. I haven't had a chance to test that, obviously, because it literally just came in. The battery life on it to begin with was not that great, so realistically, it's not gonna take much to make it that much better. But the biggest thing about this update is now you can actually use the speaker inside of the watch. I forgot to mention whenever I did the review, there's an actual speaker built into this little thing. It's not the best speaker in the world, and it cannot be used for everything. I tried to use it with Google Play Music, and obviously that did not work. You can still use a pair of Bluetooth headphones, or maybe even a Bluetooth speaker with this watch, but you can't actually use the speaker to play back music, as far as I'm aware. I've seen that there are some apps out there that you can play video back with on the watch, but I don't really think I'd want to watch video on a screen this size on my wrist. To each their own, of course. But if you're interested in doing this on your very own device, if you have this watch, you have to go into the settings mode first, scroll down to where it says Bluetooth and tap on that, and then go to play phone audio on watch. And basically what that does, it goes into the Bluetooth profile for the watch on your phone, and as you can see here, it now has a use for call audio option that is turned on. And just to sort of give you a quick sample of how it sounds, okay Google, call jury duty. I've been on jury duty for the last couple of months. Need to see if I'm not on jury duty anymore. So you can see this is what the screen looks like. You can actually hear it playing in the background. While you've got it in here, you've got dial pad, mute call, pause call, volume, and actually just to let you hear what it sounded like, because I was kind of talking over it there. Okay Google, call jury duty. I'll just put it up next to the mic.
March and April 2016 jurors are released. We have no more trials scheduled for the month. You are released and your checks will be in the mail. Thank you for your service.
Now just as a point of reference, because I don't think that was the best quality, I'm gonna make the same call on my phone.
March and April 2016 jurors are released. We have no more trials.
So you can hear that the recorded message on the other end was not that great to begin with. Let's see if I can make another call, might sound a little better.
Thank you for calling Windstream's time and temperature line.
Again, it does not sound amazing. It might sound better when you're talking to a person, but the coolest thing about this is you just get that kind of Dick Tracy vibe where you're able to talk to your watch. And if you're curious what the audio from the watch sounds like, I can do a quick recording. There's an app, I think it's called Audio Record for Android Wear or Wear Audio Recorder. Not sure which one, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit start record now. And at this point, I should be recording to the watch. As you can see, I've got it just a couple of inches away from my face. I'm using the audio from the watch right now. I did a very quick test with this earlier and it did not sound amazing, but it's not really all that bad, considering it's the microphone on a watch. Now there's a couple of settings inside that Android Recorder app that enabled me to put it in a higher audio quality setting, so that may not be the same quality you get out of a phone call, but that didn't sound horrible. It didn't sound as good as my overhead microphone, obviously, but it's not the worst thing I've ever heard. So that's sort of really the highlight of this new update, the ability to make and receive phone calls using the watch, not using only the watch. You still have to have your phone around. But yeah, if you're interested in picking up a Huawei watch of your very own, I'll have links down in the description. From what I've seen, they have dropped the price on it a few times, so it might be worth taking another look at. It is still a very interesting little piece of kit. But as always, thanks so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe to receive more videos when they become available, and we'll see you again next time.